Thanks for joining me once again in this new video. This is just some ramblings of mine, and let's take a look at Antarctica while we're at it.
We're in a different time. We're like mankind is able to do things that I think have not been done before, and things we people didn't even dream we could do. And not all of it is good. Not all of it is good. I don't know. I hope that like some of the things I say, I hope it is not the case. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that for real. I hope that I'm the one that's crazy, right? That not the world is crazy, but I'm the one that's crazy. And everything that I think is isn't. I wish I could say that, but I don't know for sure. That's why I have to investigate. That's why I have to find out because I'm not gonna have that doubt. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you one thing, and I said a lot of one things, but I'll tell you another thing. If a child commits a sin, but he's only a child, right? I'm talking like an age where like you're not even in school, you don't even know how to read, but you know some things, but you don't know really life. So let's say you commit a sin, because we've seen there's things. I mean, lately there's things that have happened. You might have seen it, like a 4-year-old boy shoots a 25-year-old dude. I don't know. It wasn't 4 years old, but I seen one today. Young boy shoots girl in the face, like a 13-year-old girl in the face. These are things that haven't happened before. I mean, at least not where I'm at. Where I've been at. I have not seen that story come up before. But anyways, not to like downplay it or nothing. This is serious stuff, folks. But the message is this: if a child commits a sin, will he be judged for that sin? If he doesn't know it was a sin, that's what I wanna. If he doesn't understand completely, like, or maybe at all, what he's doing is wrong, and how it's wrong, does he pay for that sin? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Remember, as ye judge, you shall be judged too. So if you say, yeah, he's guilty because he should have known. He knows bleeding is bad and a bullet makes a sound and you hurt someone, they scream or they fall. That was wrong. But I'm not in that kid's mind. I'm just saying, and I'm not in God's mind either. I'm just saying, like, if you don't know nothing, I mean, if you don't know something is wrong, or if you can't really prove something is wrong, are you held liable for that? That's what I want to know. And only each person knows in their heart what they've done wrong. No one can go into someone else's heart and be like, you knew, because you don't know that person. You don't know his heart. You don't. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, I'm trying to find some proof. I'm like, okay, people say this. Well, let's see if it's true. Let's see. Is there these things that are popping out of the ground that look like they're kind of like life forms out there in the world? And I'm shocked. I'm like, everywhere I turn, I see this. And I start to think, like, am I making this? Is my mind so powerful that I'm creating this? Is that what's happening? Like everywhere I turn, like maybe I look at this, I see that. Maybe someone else looks at this and they don't see nothing but a rock. Maybe my mind is programmed to like assume something or to jump to a conclusion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just break this phone and break the other phone and break the computer and just shut down to the world and be like, that's it, y'all. Y'all gotta do you. I'm gonna do me. I don't know. It makes me angry because I'm like, what do I do? But I can't help it. I just keep doing what I do, and like I said, God has me here. I feel He has me here for a reason. That reason, I don't know. I might not know till the moment I die, and I'm like, okay, that was that. That's what it was about. But I might not ever know. I don't know. I'm hoping God will reveal that to me, but that's you know, on him if He does that or not. And I don't mean to be rude like that. You know what I mean? But God, you should trust God. God should be your friend. You should feel comfortable talking to God. To each his own. Okay, I just say that because that's the way I feel. God knows my heart, man. You know what I mean? If I'm crazy, then that means I don't know right from wrong, right? Because crazy people, what do they do? They do crazy stuff, but they're crazy, right? There's a certain point or moment where the person is not in their sound mind and judgment. And if you notice, some people do go crazy in life and they committed a crime, and the judge will decide, yes, this person is not mentally fit. They will either not stand trial or they will be sentenced to this amount of time at a mental health institution. Okay? So this is legitimate. Or maybe you think crazy people don't exist either. Aliens don't exist, God don't exist, crazy people don't exist, the world doesn't exist, I guess, right? Might as well go all the way. Nothing exists. This is just a simulation, right? We're in the matrix. We're in a computer chip. I don't know. Some people might feel that way. Can you prove it? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, hey, aliens are here. They can conquer us at any moment. There's probably more of them. There's like 10 times of them than there is us, and they have weapons more advanced than us. Their aircrafts are more advanced than us. So, who will win here? Many people will die, but who will win? Ultimately, they got an advantage, I think. And then they disappear. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. They could live underground where there ain't even nothing there. But they could survive years and years. They might not even eat at all. And what about us? They could survive extreme temperatures in the dark. So humans cannot do that. They'll go crazy. But you have to weigh everything out. You know what I mean? That's what I've been thinking about. I'm like, okay, can an alien?
I don't claim to know everything, guys. I just was opening up there and I had some stuff I had to say, and there's a lot of truth in it. As you can see, Antarctica is a really, really interesting place. There's a lot of things there. Have a good one, guys.